See, I'm looking crazy. I haven't been feeling well. Since I came back from Vegas, I was okay. But going to Queens in that crowd, oh my goodness. From I come back to work, flu is hitting me left, right, and center. So I'm mashed up. I'm mashed up like old crocus bag. I'm mashed up like crackers. Can I tell you guys? As you see me, you know me mash up. Look there. Mashed up. Looking like nobody's child. Yes. That's how this illness. The flu down on me. Sometimes I want to come on to say something, but guys, my voice is so rusty. Yes, the voice is not voicing at all. Even though I sound like a old croak. Yes, voice not doing well. So I just come on to let you guys know I haven't forgotten you. When you see I come tonight and I don't bring a script, my throat. Yeah, you must know that the voice is leaving me. The voice is not voicing at all. Not smooth. Rough. So, I just want to say, how no do? Howdy. Wanna go out with? Yes, my trip in Las Vegas was a splash. Yes, I went to a convention for my business. Yes, I get to meet a lot of people coming out of Canada. Oh, you're so dark. Yeah, I met a lot of people coming out of Canada. You have Nigerians in Canada, you know, Africans in Canada. The T-Mobile Arena hold about 40,000 people out of Canada. And in the US, you have the MGM Grand, full 40,000 people. You see, when in the morning you go early and first day was registration. And to see the amount of insurance companies coming out of Canada, let me tell you something. I want to go back next year, but I want to take others along with me to see how this thing is grand and huge. I couldn't get to do much videoing to put on YouTube because I would get copyright. So I did a little snippet of what it was like. Yes, people from all walks in the United States, from every state, every nationality. But one thing I understand in this business, that no matter your language, the language barrier, it does not deter you from being the person you want to be. If you want to be on top in your business, language barriers can be broken. What stood out to me was a Chinese lady. She told us how she came to America and struggling. She went to the insurance business, being a financial professional. She was to go back to school to learn English. starting from ABC, and now she's a multimillionaire. This goes to show that language barrier may look as if it preventing you from seeing your dreams, but it can be stepping stone towards your dreams. You're never too old to learn. Never too old to learn new things. And when she used to say millionaire, she said Milan. So sometimes we have to push ourselves towards our dream. Sometimes when we hear no, we run away from the word no. But sometimes it takes a lot of no until we can get to our yeses. So as in business, sometimes there may be pitfalls. There may be setbacks. There may be roadblocks. There may be even stumbling blocks in our way. But sometimes we have to push our way and jump over the hurdle and climb, if even it's Mount Everest. Climb up until we reach the top. Have you ever noticed when runners line up to run? It's the one that hits the finish line, claims the victory. It's not how you started in life that will determine where you're going. Sometimes we fall by the way, but we just have to pick up ourselves. Put on our socks. Put our socks in our shoes and run this race with patience. Yes. Learn to clap for others until it's your turn. Clapping for others. Others will then clap for you when it's your turn. No matter what you have been through, don't let it take the best of you. Your setbacks can be your comeback today. Not everyone is kind in words. We are on social media as leaders. Others looking up to us. Remember the words that we put out there, we cannot take them back. Let's put up some positive energy on the screen. Speak positive. Let positivity become a part of your daily happenings. If you continue to speak negative about others and speak negative on other people's platform, that's who you are. It become a part of you and it destroy your inner peace because you cannot find peace within yourself and be negative on people's platform. So when you strive with that energy, you bring it over to your relationship, you bring it to your children, because that's all about who you are. Negative person. Be careful the energy that you're spewing into the air. Make sure the energy you put out there, it's something that a child can emulate. A child can look up to you and say, yes, I have learned this from that person. I have seen that person on social media, and I like the way the person talk because that person is talking things that are positive. Let people learn to emulate your characters, okay? Let them learn. Be positive. the words you say is going to come back to you. And sometimes your children growing up, one day they're going to be on social media and see how you're trying to tear down people on air, how you're trying to browbeat people on their platforms. And then, your child is growing with those attributes that you possess. And then it come back to haunt you when you get older. Because when you grow up to see your child doing the same thing, you wish you should have done better. But now is the time to make sure that the slate you're giving your child to write on and the slate you're writing on is what you want your child to become in this world, or what you want your child to demonstrate to his or her peers. You know, when you speak positive, your children will indeed start to speak positive. But when you're negative, that's what you're cultivating in your child. Be the good father. Be the good mother. Be that good friend. Be that good aunt. Let us cheer on one another on these platforms. You see somebody doing well, cheer them on. And if there's an error for you to correct somebody, do it with love. Show love. Do it in love and respect. Because English language deserves communication and comprehension. Understand where the person is coming from. You know that going into Las Vegas, I rented my apartment from way about in March or somewhere there. Months before. I don't remember the exact months. Near when I'm going into Las Vegas now, the lady told me that the apartment would not, my flight would be landing at 11 a.m. So I wanted to go to the apartment to get myself well rested because I didn't sleep the night. I didn't sleep. So the lady told me that, some guest is at the apartment and I won't be able to enter the apartment until 4 p.m. I was a little bit disappointed, not knowing that in Las Vegas, persons who have their Airbnb, they rent it. So when somebody else coming in, they'll have to wait for a period of time. My friend was going through the same. So she wanted me to come and stay with her, but she was having the same issue. But it wasn't a problem for her because her daughter was coming in and she was to wait at the airport for her daughter. You know what I said to the lady? I could have cursed. I could have get mad because I pay my $500 and something. All I said to the lady is that I'm not going to tell you to put the client on the street. I cannot tell you to put them out on the street. So I have no choice. I cannot cancel because I won't get back my $500 and something. So I said I'll wait in the airport until it is time to go to the apartment, which I did. Arriving at the apartment is a nice gated Airbnb. You see, when I reached the house, oh my gosh, super clean, clean and spotless. I loved it. I would like to go back there. It was close to everything, close to where we had the. I'm trying to get out of this recliner, but oh, I'm trying to get myself out of this recliner. I can't find the thing to come out of it. Oh my goodness. Can't find the remote. I saw it down here, but can I get it? Yes, so sometimes it don't make any sense. You quarrel and curse. You know? When things can easily resolve, you resolve it out. You see, I'm looking shabby because I'm not feeling well. I sit and it come like my neck start to, oh my goodness. Yes, so that's life. A lot of times when I could get upset about something, I remain calm because upsetting in the moment don't work out. See, I'm still in my work clothes. You just have to remain calm. And when you're on social media, consider yourself being a leader. And you have to do what a leader would do. You have to step up to the plate and the situations. Not only that, you have to know how to communicate and comprehension. Because I put myself in that person's shoes. Not because I paid my 500 and something dollars, but I put my feet in her shoe. This person is doing business. She had some guests in the apartment. The guests supposed to leave at about 3 o'clock. And one, I did not tell her my time as yet because what I did, I booked the room first. But next time, I'll book the plane ticket before I book the apartment. You understand? So coming back to work, I was off for a week. So I was in Las Vegas from the Sunday to the Friday, which I do enjoy because it's my first time going into Las Vegas. But the heat, it was like passing a burning bush. Running past a burning bush. My nose started to, ooh, red stuff. I had was to sit and hold back my head. But it was not so much unbearable. But 2 nights worth of gala night, go night. Yes, that was a blast. But one thing I know then, I get to meet some incredible people. Yes, and if you're if you're listening to me from Nigeria, big up on yourself. All African countries was present. Who are now living in the US and Canada are present. I met people from the Congo. I met the Nigerians. I met South Africans, Ghana and Zimbabwe. I love you. I love you. Met people from Zimbabwe who are in the US. Lebanon and other countries. You're in Nevada? Oh, I was advertising that I was coming to Las Vegas. Yes, put another Jamaican on the map in Las Vegas as a SMD, Senior Marketing Director. I'm in the insurance business, if you guys know. And I'm also a nursing assistant. Yes. So people from Canada and the US, I work with people from Canada and the US. Yes. Those are the people I work for. Let me run through some of these. Let me put on my cheetahs, see if I can get my cheetahs. And see some of these names. Fortunite Pro 67. Deanery. If I'm not pronouncing your name correctly, please correct me. I can stand corrected. I'm not very good at names. Ali Joe. Hi. Which country are you? I'm in the US, but I'm from Jamaica, bred, born, and raised. Choco. When the message is held by YouTube, I don't know what sort of message you are sending, that it has been held. So as I said, I came back not feeling well. Even to this moment, I'm not feeling well. I just don't have any appetite. I just want to drink. I don't have any appetite, and I love food. I just want to drink. But I just wanted to come on to let you guys know I haven't gotten you. I have people on here from all nationality. Welcome. Your presence will never go unnoticed, neither unrecognized. So even though my voice is not all that tonight, I'm happy to have you. Yes, I'm suffering from a little flu, and I had sore throat the other night. So the throat is not bad. The throat is not bad. No, it's healed. It has been healed. But sometimes I have the little feverish going and coming. So I don't know what's going on. Today, I was over on TikTok. For those who have a TikTok account, you guys can follow me on TikTok. Yes. I have a match next weekend. You can follow me. Ooh. So I'm not staying long tonight due to I'm not feeling well. I'm just trying to put the best outside for you guys, so please understand. Normally, even one wig out thrown on my head. You see my head? Look. So stuffy. So I'm gonna mix a little. Oh, let's see. Okay, I get a little cranberry. I'm gonna mix a little cranberry with orange juice and see if I take a little vitamin C. Cranberry or orange juice, and see if I get a little vitamin C. Look at my cup. You see my cup? That's one of my provider that I work with. See it? So when we go to these conventions, we get all of these. Yeah. All of these little We get pens. You have to have a transparent bag. So everybody you see with transparent bag walking around. And pens. One, in the convention center, you cannot carry any food. So you know what I did? I make egg salad. So I stir the salad, I stir the vegetable, and I put the egg in like an omelette like and cover this. So you know what I do? I just do like this and eat it. Eat the egg. Son, eat the egg. It's not a omelette. That's semi-omelette. So I eat it. One salad thing is for $22. One sandwich is for little sandwich is for $22. You cannot bring any food in there. And they stop you and search your bag too, you know. They stop you and search your bag. But I could still carry food because you know what I'll do with the food? What I'll do? I'll put it in a sweater. And the transparent bag, you see the sweater. I'm drinking a lot of fluid to keep the flu at bay. But I should take some garlic and honey, you know. Because I'm a woman of home remedies. So the garlic and honey would do me well. Yes. Sometimes you have to go back to the basics of life. Like the honey and the lime. But I haven't had any lemon right now. But I have the honey. So I may take the honey with some garlic. Soak some onion and some garlic. I'm trying to find something to talk to you guys. I'm doing well over TikTok. Yes, guys, you need to come over there. We don't need to come over there. Come see me over TikTok. Yeah. I get some money over there. Because I've been in box battles over there. You know, TikTok is the #1 social media platform right now. Easily promote your business over there. So I easily promote my business over there. So that's about it for TikTok. Yes. I'm coming off here 11:30. I'm trying to put the best outside as I told you guys. But I don't want to feel that I'm neglecting you or I forget you. After this, I'll make some little crazy reels. I thank you for your love and support. I know I've got a lot of support from the French nation, the Spanish nation, and the English nation. For those who are watching me in Spanish, and those who are watching me in French, je t'aime, te amo. And in English, I love you. And in Patois, me love you. So, I'm going to practice this. So, on air, when I'm leaving, it's je t'aime, te amo, I love you. I have a motivational quote for you guys. I know things feel heavy right now, and the road ahead may look uncertain. But please remember, storms don't last forever. Even the darkest nights eventually surrender to the sunrise. You are stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more resilient than you realize. Every challenge you face is shaping you into someone wiser, and even more capable. Take things one step at a time. Be gentle with yourself. Sometimes some of us are too hard on ourselves. And hold on to hope. Even if you're drowning, hold on to hope. Keep the faith. Put your head above the water and stay strong and be strong. Even if you have to close your eyes and make your way out through the dark, make it. Make it. Because storm don't last forever. Sometimes you may see cloudy days. You may see stormy days before you even see the sunshine. Hold on. Hold on. It's not over until God say it is. And hold on to hope, because there will be better days and you deserve to see them. I know sometimes some of you may not be working. I know it's tough. I know the stress and I know the depression. Some of you may not have your document all it together. You may not have your socks in your shoes or your socks on your feet. Keep the faith. Hold on. It's not over until God say it's over. The darkest hour, there's light ahead. Keep on pressing on. Press your way through the crowd. Just like the lady in the Bible who pressed her way to the crowd just to get a hem of God's garment. I too was one day in your position when I feel like my plate was full. And I asked God, when? When am I going to get through? When am I going to come out of this situation? I cried tears too. So I understand what you're going through. I do understand. But just stay encouraged. Be encouraged. And try to keep your head above the water. Storm don't last forever. And sometimes we're going through our process. When we're going through a process, it's like gold. My husband, he was a jeweler. And when he make the ring, sometimes he send me to take the ring to the molder. And he would draw the ring on paper and give me the gold. And I will take it to the molder in Kingston. When I take it to the molder, the molder mold it. When the molder mold it, they put it to a machine that it can be so shiny. You see, when you see that ring coming out of the mold, you think it's something, a piece of metal burning ashes. That's how it looks. But when it's polished, you can see your face through that ring, gold ring. That's how sometimes our problems are. It's just like scorched with fire. You know that the ring, for it to become shiny, it has to go through the fire. So when you burn the ring with the torch and burn the ring with the torch, they put it in the polisher to polish it. Listen to me. You couldn't believe that that ring went through that fire. So we sometimes go through our fire, but we come out shiny. I see where people struggles and look at them today. Some are millionaires because their struggle they did not allow it to define them. So whatever you're going through, don't allow it to define who you are. Don't allow it to define who you are. I have a very interesting topic, but I wouldn't get into it tonight. It's for another night. Yes, it's for another time. I'm talking to you. My body is feeling a little chill. I don't know if I inside fever I have or outside fever, but I feel feverish. Yes, I don't know what happened, but I know I was screaming, and then my throat become sore, and after my throat sore, my whole body was in fever. Drinking fluid is good for the flu because a lot of vitamin C. Normally, I don't drink juice. Neither cranberry. Water. But since I'm not feeling well, I need to hydrate myself with the juice because I need the vitamin C. So how you guys doing? How was your week? How has it been? You no miss me? Me miss you no? I miss you guys. Please follow me on TikTok. It's the same name, Jamaican Journalist Mom. Run over there. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me over TikTok. I want to see you over there. Show some of that love. Spread some of that love over there. Because guess what? My TikTok family come over here. Come show me love. So I want to do it. Vice versa. You come over TikTok. TikTok come over here. So I'll bring you everywhere I go. Yes. Next time when I'm going to Vegas, I may be able to take you. Yes, it's possible. One, you'd have to pay your own fare. But I can give you the food and I can give you the hotel space. We're not going to bed. I am going to take a shower and put myself in the bed and wrap myself from head to foot. Right about now. So, it's nice having you here. Je t'aime. Te amo. I love you. Adios. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Tomorrow I'll have a roll call to see the countries that are watching me. Let me go on my computer here. To see the countries that are watching me. I'll see if I have any new parish in Jamaica that is watching me. Big up Spanish Town. Big up Portmore. Spanish Town, Portmore, Montego Bay, and Kingston, and Clarendon. Those are the parishes out of the 14 parish that watches me. Let me go in on my thing. I don't know about any other parish because I don't see you on the graph. I am up to 1,801 subscribers, and that is massive. But I'm struggling with watch hours. Guys, aren't you not watching my videos? The subscriber is not the problem, you know. It's the watch hours. The watch hours are not there. I need 3,000 watch hours and I'm just at 1,024. I'm not there yet. Not there yet. So sometimes I over TikTok where I can make $1 over TikTok. I don't start to make any money over here. So in order for me to make money over here, I need the watch hours. Yes, I need the watch hours over here. I will show you the graph. Here I'm at the graph. Let me see. New York. Let me see. What am I looking at now? Let me look at the matrix right about now. Let me see geographical. Oh my god, night now. I don't remember. It's a long time I haven't come on here that I forget to do everything. When you're watching me, my love, you know, that a content, that a matrix. Watch time. Show, start graph. Show graph. I don't even remember how to go in it, my love. Or maybe because I depend that I not find it. But I thank you guys for the love and the support. I really do appreciate the love and the support you have given time after time. And I've seen the energy that you guys are showing and the love you're showing to a poor girl like me. You see, anytime I become a millionaire, me I carry on with me. Yes. Me not leave one out. Yes. Because you guys were there all the time. You guys are a real trooper. You have some that stay up late with me at night. Yes. You guys are a real trooper. Real trooper. So I'm gonna log off right up. I'm just waiting until the 12 midnight strike. Yes. What do I announce the story? Look what me take your juice now, so my close. Close. I can't sing phone, you know. Because I'm in a vice. The vice gone. The vice gone. Totally gone. Let me see the views now. I don't know if I do this or something. Yes. So I always wanted to go spend some time at a hotel, you know. So that's why I booked my Airbnb in Las Vegas. Yes. I have a friend in Nevada. But I don't want to stay in that hot climate them I love. Because guess what? Me and the eat now go work out. Cause me nose to bleed. Me and the heat now agree. Sometimes even when I do go shopping and I feel the heat on the road, I have to find myself in a store where AC start blow and me get cool. Heat now me and me agree. I don't like it too cold and I don't like it hot. Only Jamaican shake ice, you know. Yeah, you remember Sunday time when I get a carrot juice and you get a soursop juice and you have it in a glass and you start wheeling around to make it get cool. This is one of the products we work with. You see it? Pacific Life. And Nationwide and Transamerica. Yeah, me work with them. That's why I was in Las Vegas. One thing, when you get to go on this convention, you meet the providers who you work with. Yeah, you meet the providers. I got to see them. Have a cool. You know, people who mostly watch me, they're from New York. Yeah. And my most watched country is in the USA. Yup. I have a lot of Nigerians on board recently. Coming over from TikTok. Big up on yourself, Nigerians and Ghanaians. I don't know, but growing up in Jamaica, your parents tell you you're from Africa. So we grow with a love for Africans. Yes, we grow with a love for Africans. And Africans, they love Jamaicans too, you know. Africans love Jamaicans. But I'm a people person. I love people. No matter the color of your skin or where you do, where you come from, I love you. No man is an island. We ought to love each other, regardless of or what we think of the person. Mm-hmm. 10 minutes, 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Yes, you see over TikTok now, the difference is that if you do a song, it's not gonna be, you know, it's cool, but over here, may God help us over here. Because the least little song you put up is copyrighted and it's copyright and it's too many restrictions over here. But on TikTok, you have a little more leverage. You have a little more leverage over TikTok. Although nowadays now, they having stringent rule, respect rules. So those who want to carry on and disrespect people over there, not running free like that no more. Things and time has changed. Every social media is looking for people with leadership qualities. People who can shine the light that others can see and follow in their footsteps. It's not like how it used to be. Everybody getting wiser now because of harassment and bullying and all these things. I think somebody was jokingly saying something to somebody the other day over there. And they block TikTok block account. Because even though it's jokingly said, they feel like you're downgrading the person. So all of these things that we say and do on here is going to come back and bite us. So we have to make sure we keep it clean. So sometimes when people come over here and they're rudely, madly disrespecting me. Oh, sorry. It's going to come back and haunt you. Even if it don't haunt you, to your children and to your children. You ever hear old people say, we're in the rat, in the big rat, in the mus. Yeah, we're in the rat, in the big mus. Guys, I want to show you something. Let me see if I can flip my camera and show you something. Oh, this is one of my pictures. Look. Look at your girl in Las Vegas. Look at her. Look at her. Look. It's one of the pictures. Let me see if I can navigate to any more of the pictures. Look at her. Look at, go nice. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. That's going night. Look at her. Look at her. Who says she not shining? Sheen is shining. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. You see her? Look at her. Yes. We have gold night. I want to show you the Belka. This we put a Jamaican on the map. Yes, look at her crossing the stage and as a SMD. And look who is with her. The Nigerian, big up on herself. Look at this picture here. Big step, big impact. Look at the business lady. Look at the business lady. All right. This is some of the Vegas thing. Oh, that was my Airbnb. You see, people? You know, everywhere I go, me a Jamaican. Everywhere I go, I'm a Jamaican with my Jamaican flag. Look how Las Vegas did pretty. Oh no, look here. You see how Las Vegas did pretty. Look pam people. Look pam people. You see all of them, they are people, you know. Look there. You see a crowd tick, look there. Look there. Yes, a little preview of my Las Vegas trip. Me sure no. Them say what happened in Vegas has to stay in Vegas. Look. Nigerian in the house. Yes. Sure. That's the MGM Grand, Las Vegas. Back again. Tell me now. Tell me if she not put herself together. Tell me if she not got it locked like that. If you invite me at a place, I'm going to show up. And I'm going to turn up. Yes. I'm going to show up. Look at her. Look at her. Yeah, look. So they award the Belka award. These are some of our providers that I work with, the team. Look for my company. That's Transamerica. Look at me. Look at your girl. Look dear. You know, when I go, I see a Bob Marley. Bob Marley thing. Yes. In Vegas, Bob Marley. Let's get together. Feel all right. Yes. Well, all good things has to come to an end. You see why my voice gone? Yes. So I'm going to take a nice little shower and I'm going to be eating. You see, I look like mash up crackers. See me look like mash up crackers. Yes, I give you 1 minute over. Good night. Je t'aime. Te amo. I love you. Me love you. Good night. Good night. From US of A. Thank you.